so classic. Da 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 da, you're so mad. My bad, my bad. I'm so classic, you're so mad. Don't make your whole life, baby, that's so sad. You say me for mine, she wanna drink about mine. I make them pay me for mine, so what you expect?
What up, though? Thank y'all for tuning in. You're tuned in Thursday. It's the 9th, 8 p.m. Tuning to TV 33 WHBR. This Rap Talk TV. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I'm your host, Quan, and right here also we have
Big Cash Money Rick. What's going down, Rap Talk TV?
Let's do it.
Over here you have Layla Tate.
All right. And we want to thank y'all for tuning in.
The lovely Miss Layla Tate.
Brown knows it already. But listen here. Here we go. We're going to have some fun. This Rap Talk TV, what we do around here, we're going to form a topic every week. We want y'all to call in, elaborate on the topics that we discuss. And we thank everybody for tuning in. So right now, we're going to get straight into it. Nice little flow. We're going to have a little fun. The call-in numbers will be on the screen in a minute, which is 313-868-4336. 313-868-4336. And the topic tonight for the discussion is this. It's the question we want to pose and put out there. Feel free to call in and elaborate. Have a little fun with us. The question is, do you feel that it's an age limit to pursue a rap career? If so, what is that age limit? First of all, let me ask you, Big Rick, how you feel about that subject?
Well, I feel like, 30, 35 is basically the age limit, but I don't feel like it's no limit at all. Like, I believe that whatever age that you want to pursue a rap career, then, it's up to you. I mean, if you believe that you can make it, then you need to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like somebody can place limitations on you on what you want to accomplish. So,
that's true.
That's on a positive note. I mean, as far as the industry,
right. We ain't here to kill. We ain't here to kill nobody goals. Follow your dream, but definitely, some people. That's where you come in and call in to elaborate. Cause some people might feel it is an age limit. I mean, we don't want you 40 years old in your mama basement talking about you about to drop a mixtape and you ain't. Right, it's a difference if you already been doing it for some years or something. We can understand that, and we wish everybody the best. We ain't trying to discourage nobody's dreams. We just posing the topic, and if you feel free to elaborate, you can always call in. How you feel about it?
I have to agree with Rick. I mean, one of the hottest rappers in the game right now is Jay-Z, and he's 43 years old. So while he started young, if you're 40 years old and you've been trying since you were 18, then maybe you should probably try something else. But Jay-Z, he's one of the hottest rappers in the game, and he's 43 years old. You have to listen to the people who are going to be wise and have something to talk about that's different,
Yeah, I feel that way too. Right. I mean, like you said, it only gets better. What they say, wine, it gets better with age.
Only gets better with age.
So, I mean, basically you just, you just getting out there. That's all. You just wine just being sipped late. Right. That's all that is.
But then again, that's true. I mean, it can go so many ways because you do have people like 2 Chainz, I mean, he never just throw his age out there all the time, but he catered to a younger audience, and he's our senior. Like, even we was coming up, I mean, we like younger kids, like even Tupac and Biggie and all them, they was really older than us. We was by like 16, 17 listening to grown people speak. It's just like a different bracket right now with the age.
Yeah. I think, like I said, it's based on your maturity as well. Yeah. Like, I don't, if basically if you're a rapper and you are 35, but you got the swag and the personality or the appearance of like you 25, 28. I mean, we all have been younger and hung out with older people. Right. You be like, what? How old are you? For real? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just the way you raise. Like you said, if you're in your mama's basement at 40, then you might,
it's time for something else to do, y'all.
Well, I mean, some people like the basement. It might be a cold basement. Like cold blooded down there. I know I stay if it's cold.
Well, let's see what the people talking about. Let's see, we got a little line going on. Let's take it out. Rap Talk, what up, though?
Hey, how you doing? What up, though, tonight?
Pretty good.
I'm good. Listen, I got a friend that I hope you might have on there one day. She's a younger lady, about 25, 26. Her name is Peach 100. She hit all the clubs around here in Detroit. That's my girl.
Okay.
And I'm like a mentor to her. I'm a big supporter of this station. My buddy, he's a business manager out of D.C. He managed the Wu-Tang Clan and made Method Man, Redman, all of them millionaires and taught them the business side of business and made sure that they all gave back. I want to ask all y'all questions, and y'all can answer off screen. I want y'all to give me y'all ages and just let this community know what's your end game. Is it bling and change, or are you going to rap about something positive? Because I'm going to tell you, as an older person who grew up with Public Enemy, I'm tired of this Rick Ross, I'm a rape a chick, this Lil Wayne, I'm a bisexual pimp. That's playing out in the black community. And older brothers and old heads like me, if we have to step up and keep that, you know what, we will do that. And check them. You know what I'm saying? Because we tired of that. But I know what's the end game. Let me hear y'all look like three positive young people, and I want to know what's the end game. Is it something positive, just the bling and the change, and I'm paid, Is it the end game to spit truth and knowledge and uplift your community? Much peace and success to you, and I'll listen off air. Thank you very much.
For sure, my brother.
For sure. Good.
Right, that's real what you're saying. I understand. Me, myself, personally, and all of us, we actually not artists. We're not rappers. We all individual people who come from different entities of life, but we all just for the positive energy of just rap music. And that's one thing I want to spread to people is different ways to be involved with music without being a rapper. You don't have to be a rapper. I mean, like me, myself, I do write, and I do have a passion for music. I mean, everybody go through their little phase like, yo, yeah, I'm going to be a rapper. I want to be a rapper. But the reality is everybody's not going to make it. And that's the whole point of why I came with this topic for this day, why we came with this topic, because we want to share with people. You got to understand life still goes on, and you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Life, you getting old, man. We growing up. Pass the torch, It's different things you could do. You can write. Right. You could be a producer. It's different things you could do. You can get into TV. Everybody's not going to make it. That's like I say, we ain't trying to kill nobody's dreams, but life goes on. Just be positive. We not rappers. We want to spread positive energy. And we wanted the people to call in to this show and just get their input on the different topics that we come with every Thursday. Yeah. But we're not rappers, though, sir. Yeah. But we definitely appreciate what you're saying. Yeah. Go ahead. You want to elaborate?
Yeah, just getting back to what he was saying about the bling and the chains, I think a lot of people go into it with that mindset because that's what they see growing up. And people, when they see artists on TV, they want to see that money, they want to see the nice cars. So maybe this artist starts off and they don't really have, anything, but they're going to have that nice car in the video because it's going to promote you to watch them. And then when they get a little further into the game, they can start talking about things that are actually real and important to them. So it's not, some people can consider that selling out, but to me, sometimes you have to start somewhere. You have to appeal to the people.
At the end of the day, it's marketing and advertising. And I know he did ask our ages. I'm 34.
I'm sorry, 34. Yeah. 34 myself. I ain't got to say. I might have that little young boy look, but it's all good. If I cut this off, I look even younger. Go ahead.
I'm the baby. I'm 23.
That's our little sister.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Now you can finish.
But yeah, it's all about the marketing advertisement. There's a lot of fluff in the industry, and it does take real people to come out and express their own talents and views. You have to change the world, basically. That's what hip-hop, the whole movement was about, was just changing the outlook on what was supposed to be the status quo, what was supposed to be this is what you do. And, creativity has to still be lived. And that's not what's happening right now. So, but, like I said, the youth can change that. Even an older rapper, I don't feel like I said, there's no limitations to what you can do.
Right. Oh, we got a phone call. Let's take that. Rap Talk, what up, though?
Rap Talk, what up?
Lost that one, don't worry about it. Right, we got that like you were saying, like it's different genres of it. Like I was saying, it's really no age limitation to it because you can always do it, especially when you're independent. You can just keep going because the game that got so big is already oversaturated. We understand that. Long as you keep doing it yourself, you can pull your people towards you. Long as you know who your consumer is and who you talking to. Like my man who just called in. Obviously, he's a person of more social content. But at the end of the day, it's still people going to these parties and having fun. I love the conscious rap, all that. I'm about that. But when I'm at the crib, I'm at the club, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't want to hear Talib right at the moment. I'm feeling something else. But it's a time and a place for everything. That's why music has broadened so big. It all started in the Bronx and all that. We understand that. But it went to different areas, and whatever they live in, that's what they're going to talk about. Don't get me wrong. Some people fake it because they just see somebody else doing it. They just trying to get in. But overall, come on. Let's see what the people talking about. Rap Talk, what up, though?
Yo, what up, though? This Omega Amen. What's poppin'?
Ain't nothing poppin' to it, bro.
Up?
Speak your word.
Y'all got me live from the air. Got my peoples watching. Y'all got me live from the air.
You know it.
Okay.
Hey, that's love, man. I just wanted to give y'all a shout out and say big ups for the forum, the whole forum that y'all got going, speaking on issues that's relevant to black people, that's relevant to our people, and broadcasting live on TV. I'm sitting here with a couple of my comrades. We real excited about the whole, about the whole situation,
Right.
That's what's up, my brother. That's right.
So it's all good. See, my name is Omega Amen. I'm a Detroit representative. I'm a lyricist and I'm a producer, man.
Okay. For real quick, a real question for you. Elaborate on the topic for us, though. Do you feel that it's a age limit to pursue a rap career? How do you feel about that?
I feel that there is no age limit at all, period, because I'm the type, as I was saying, I'm an MC, and an MC is a master calling, to be a master for the ceremony, and that's something that never fails, man. You got all the slaves who was in the cotton fields, working their way up, working their way on the chain gang, how they traded information to each other using songs as a method to do that.
Right.
And really, when you look at it, rap not is what it is now. Is an evolution of that and an advancement of that. We're able to communicate our thoughts, ideas, and I can tell somebody in New York or what's going on in Detroit. Just by kicking it with you, building you, being able to paint a picture. And I think that it's significant that we understand the significance of our culture. This is our culture that we built, and it's important that we understand that. And the best way to do that is to have dialogue in between generations. I just produced an entire album for the OG K Lils, which is coming out soon. He an old school brother from the '60s, man, who done seen so much, man. All the different gang activities and of the drugs and the corrupt, but he's able to step back and give people an advice, a young brother advice from an OG's perspective. Brother,
right.
Almost 50.
Let me ask you a quick question, Doc.
What up, though?
I want to ask you: do you feel that the goal changes as you get older? Do you feel that?
I think definitely it ought to. I think that any MC who's pursuing this career ought to have priority straight, because the business is the devil's business. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts or way around that. So if you're doing this, you better be doing it for a serious calling. You got to be willing to die for them words that you spit.
Word. That's
for sure. Peace, bro. We wish y'all the best of luck, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
Thanks for calling in.
Make sure y'all blast my name out. This Omega Amen. Follow me on Twitter, OMG187.
All right, that's what's up. Y'all heard it from the homeboy himself. That's what's up.
Omega, that's right. Go follow him on Twitter.
And just to say, as a final note on that topic, there is no age limit. What we need is the young generation writing and expressing their thoughts, communicating to us. The mid-range. I'm like a 28-year-old brother, so I'm writing the mid-range. Because we need the older cats, cats of my generation preaching to these young kids, because the kids coming up like 99 later on, they don't even have no memory of what real hip-hop was like, what it was like.
Oh, yeah, they getting cheated, yo, for sure. We know that. They getting cheated on that hip-hop, They getting cheated on that real, but...
They're not, see, it's not their fault. We can't blame them as much as the corporations as are responsible. See, they don't know what it's like to get hype off a Jay Dilla beat, or they don't know what it's like to hype off a Gang Starr song, or they don't really know what it's like to rock a cipher, or to have lyrics and be able to spit lyrics without no beat, without no dance, without no chains, without no smoke or no mirrors, be able to go out there and move the crowd. That's what an MC is.
For sure.
It's important that we have dialogue between all cultures, between all races, and between all ages specifically. And it's important that we step up and we start policing and holding down and holding our community accountable for what we speak. Because this is what it is social media. It's a way to social network, a way for me to translate my ideas to your head, And that's how we ought to appreciate it and build on it. I mean, you looking at McDonald's, if it's a McDonald's commercial, if it's a dentist commercial, they're going to have a hip-hop beat in the back.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, it's definitely grown over
The
decades.
The hip-hop culture sets the whole pulse for the whole world wide abroad. It's time that we collect, reap our benefits from what we built. And the best way to do that is to support one another, say peace to one another, big up one another. Stop listening to what somebody got to say.
Right.
Right.
Definitely.
For sure, bro.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for the call, and spread the word
you.
about the show too, and we do the same for you, bro.
Yeah,
we
every
reciprocate
Thursday,
the love.
8 p.m.
We can tell you a positive brother. I can feel the energy, bro, and I can feel the passion. So
Yep.
stick with your dream, bro. Handle that.
Hey, that smell, I appreciate that. That smell, and we're gonna make sure we do that. Omega, amen. Look up the YouTube. Got 3 albums just floating out there on the YouTube. Real hip hop representing Detroit on some real shady.
On that real.
Real shady.
That's super, yo.
That's what we like to hear.
More real than the Omega.
That's what's up, yo.
Elect out here in these streets. I got tracks with my brother Wooler. Y'all can check out Wooler Truth album. Y'all can check out OJ.
Man, you gonna have to come up here and get a commercial, dog. I see how you going hard on this, man.
Yeah, you gonna
I
definitely
feel
have to
you,
be a
bro,
guest on
man.
the show.
Definitely.
For real.
Yeah, for
real.
sure.
We
All
gonna
right,
check
bro.
it out,
All right,
though.
bro. We appreciate
Thank
the
you for
love, bro.
calling in.
Desmond, follow me on Twitter. Tuning in, letting the streets know about you and your broadcast. Y'all people stay. And that love state that y'all got up there, I need to put her in the middle so we can just look at her. You know?
Want me to do it
Yeah.
now? All right, yo.
Yeah.
That's what's
I
up.
love it, Miss Layla.
Bless.
Yeah.
Bless.
That's what's up, though. My man was elaborating, though. That's what's up, though. We need that positive energy, though.
Definitely. And feeding off what he was saying, I think, you know, a lot of us younger generations, you don't necessarily have to be robbed of the music your parents listen to. If your parents still listen to that music around you while you're growing up. You know, a lot of days you have the young parents right now bumping the Rick Ross in the car, so that's what they're gonna know growing up. Instead of opposed to something from 20 years ago, we gotta stay open-minded, think outside of the box. Sure. Definitely for the younger generations.
We got another call. Let's see what they're talking about. Rap Talk. What up, dog?
Hey, I'm an old lady with a big boy for a baby. I got an 18-year-old, and I had encouraged him to get into poetry. Right. And so he kind of picked up on my militant attitude, and most of his poetry real positive. But now he done fell into the hip-hop thing, and I don't like the lyrics. I don't like the messages. But the entertainment industry is dictating to our youth to tell them that all this negative, you know, H&Bs is what's making the money, when I'm trying to tell them you need to go back to your original, where you know that you need to include and wake up the consciousness of your age group, and let them know that they're kings and queens and they got royalty running through their veins, not bees and the cheese. That need to go. Stop that. But they buying into, that's the way to get into the business or the industry, and I'm trying to, the music is nice, but you gotta have a message that means something, not something that's gonna be negative, tearing down the women as well. Mother Earth shouldn't be tearing down, because if it wasn't for the mother, nobody would be here to sing nothing. So, sure.
Most definitely.
So it's kind of hard, and it's a challenge. And it seems like they know that, but they just hard-headed because they think the only way they're going to make a breakthrough is if they go hardcore and they, saying things that, to me, demeaning to your own self as well as our females. I don't know what else to say. I did get them to watch Hidden Colors too, and I think that needs to move around to all the youth to see where they came from and what the solutions is, to stop being dictated to be less than, because you're bigger and better than. Thank you.
Okay, no
Thank
problem.
you for calling.
Oh, quick question before you leave. I just wanted to ask you. Now, you say your son is doing that, but is his behavior reflecting that, or is he just doing that for the music? Did you see the change in him, or you just saw the change in how he wrote and was writing? Oh, I guess we lost
the call, but we can still address it, though.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it's based off the music. If it's influencing his persona, who he is as an individual, or is it just something that he's saying? And I think I feel what she's saying, too, is like when you have a craft and a talent, you want to be true to that talent, not, answer to what the industry people may want. You want to be creative and create your own path, and some of the youth, I mean, they do have that talent, and they bow down to the pressures. of well, this ain't what we want, and you need to change that whole outlook and style that you may bring to the game when you first come in, and I mean for the betterment of the people. And the people, the listeners and the fans that you have, like similar to Lupe Fiasco, some of the people that in the industry that decided to be more independent and stand out, and sometimes you get that backlash, but I mean that's what hip hop is all about. Like I said, I mean when it started, it was all about being your own individual, like and saying going against the industry, going against the grain, the way to be heard, and right now it's like it's the same repetitive thing over and over again. It's not really
being different to get noticed, definitely.
Right. And just not even just being different just to be different, but believing in what you bringing that's different. Exactly. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Not just saying like, I'm different. You know what I'm saying? Like what makes that?
What makes you different?
Your clothes or you know what I'm saying, your consciousness.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, there's a lot of people who think of music as an escape more so. There's different genres for different reasons. Some music is inspirational, while others is hip-hop. You may not take that as an inspirational music because you may work your 9 to 5 at your corporate job and then hop in the car and turn on the radio or your iPod and bump Rick Ross or Lil Wayne, and that why you may not give off that persona at work, that's something that you enjoy.
Escapism, right?
Exactly, it's your escape. And so people, as long as people know to separate those two things, it shouldn't be a problem listening to people, any of their negative comments in a song, as long as you're strong-minded, and that's where that's where it matters.
What's so crazy though? I look up. I mean, we done took the whole show to another whole little realm, like I just
right.
But we were talking about the ages, so But
Exactly.
like you say, man, everybody just chase their goals, be real, be true to yourself. It all comes full circle of hip hop. We all love hip hop. You can't escape it. You can't hold it hostage because it's going to grow. Because whoever grab it, they're going to take it somewhere else. Detroit did it, you know what I'm saying, with the R&B, you know what I'm saying. They had rock and roll, all that. When it came to Detroit, you had Motown. They went to that soul. They got the tapping, the choreography, and all that. I mean, even R&B then took a whole little left turn too, but that's a whole nother show too. We can take it so many ways. That's what Rap Talk is about.
Exactly.
Speak your mind, call in.
And as we all know, history repeats itself. So I'm waiting for the 80s to come back.
Right.
That's
right.
That's like I'm gonna tell you. You know what's so crazy? It's funny you say that. It's funny you say that. I had a homeboy, right? He posted this picture, right? Mm-hmm. And it was a picture of NWA, and they all had on the little tight jeans and all that. You know what I'm saying? The Jerry curl and all that. They, back in the days, you know what I'm saying? The kids in the streets wore that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't talking about. Trust me. First of all, let me clear this up. I'm not supporting no skinny jeans, nothing. Let me clear that up right now. But what I'm saying is, when you look at the old NWA cover and all that, you see Easy in them with them Jerry curls and them Adidas and big shoes on. They got some real tight pants on. It's slow, but like she just said, history repeats itself. It's funny how we kind of respected that a little more because their music and content. And how we was looking up to that with something. Let's take this call real quick. Let me Rap Talk. What up, though?
My name Damon. I'm here in Detroit, and I'm a rapper. And my motivation rapper is Jeezy. Yeah.
Your motivation is Jeezy?
Turn your TV down, my brother.
I play for Jeezy, you know what I'm saying? And he helped me on my music.
Turn your TV down, bro. We getting that feedback, yo. Call back next week, yo. We'll be here. We ain't going nowhere. Rap Talk TV.
Man. Yeah, we running low on that time.
Thanks for calling in, though.
Right, thanks for calling in, my brother. But like I was saying, everybody just follow their goals. The initial topic was, what age you think is too old to pursue a career? Do you think it's age?
No, there's no age.
No age for you?
Age is nothing but a number.
No age, I'm in the middle.
Yeah. The middle child.
That's a whole nother topic. That's
I
next
think it's at least about 40, 35 or something. 35 to be myself
right.
personally, But we want to thank all y'all for tuning in. Just a synopsis with us. We're going to have some fun with y'all. We have another topic next week. Make sure y'all tune in. Tell a friend that we right here at TV33 WHBR. Y'all can call in, elaborate. Rap Talk TV. We signing off. Quan.
Yeah, Big Cash, Money Rick.
Your girl Layla T.
Oh, for my man, we're gonna have her in the middle next week. You know,
I'll be in the middle next
she'll
week.
be in the middle, like Moaning, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everybody calling in too.
Thank
All right,
you.
what's up?
Rap Talk, we out.
We out. Peace.
I'm so classic. You're so mad. My bad. I'm so classic. You're so mad. Don't make your whole life, baby. That's so sad.